Egyptian President El-Sisi has participated in the 80th anniversary celebrations of the United Nations, where he reaffirmed Egypt's commitment to multilateralism and international cooperation. In his remarks, President El-Sisi emphasized the importance of the UN playing a central role in achieving global peace, stressed that there is no alternative to reforming the organization, and praised the efforts of the UN Secretary General in driving institutional reform.
Gentlemen, in this historic moment in which we celebrate the 80th anniversary of founding the United Nations, Egypt stands as one of the founding states to this historic organization, cherishing its role in defending the principles of the United Nations to enrich the peace and security pillars as one of the contributor in the peacekeeping efforts. Our celebrations today comes in a critical time where the international imbalances are being redrafted and new unprecedented challenges are being imposed on the international community. Egypt believes that there is no alternative for the United Nations reform to keep up pace with these challenges and variables. We stress that any reform must respect the international law and avoid double standards. In the same context, Egypt cherishes the efforts exerted by the Secretary General to reform the organization, as it affirms the organization's stability to achieve the desired peace in the Middle East region. Egypt also believes in the integral role of the United Nations to achieve sustainable stability and respect human rights, coordinate efforts to face international global challenges, on top of which climate change and water scarcity. I am glad while we are celebrating today with this historic anniversary that Egypt is establishing a new headquarters for the UN regional offices in the new administrative capital, stressing the Egyptian established belief to support the United Nations and reinforce its efforts in different fields. In conclusion, I would like to pay respects to all of these contributing to building this established organizations. Egypt will always remain of the forefront supporters to its noble message. Thank you, and may peace be upon you.
In more top stories today, U.S. President Donald Trump has posted on Truth Social that monumental damage was done to Iranian nuclear facilities by U.S. strikes. Trump called the impact a bullseye, and noting most damage occurred deep underground. The U.S. attacked 3 Iranian nuclear sites on June 21st with precision bombs and missiles. The UN's nuclear watchdog reported no radiation increase, but said it was too soon to assess underground damage. IAEA Director General Rafael Grossi has said that U.S. airstrikes likely caused very significant damage to Iran's underground Fordow uranium enrichment plant, though full assessment is not yet possible. Grossi reported no rise in off-site radiation, but warned of serious risks from attacks on nuclear sites and urged maximum restraint. He stressed the need to return to diplomacy to maintain the global non-proliferation regime. Iran has informed the IAEA it will take special measures to protect nuclear materials, and any transfers must be reported under Iran's Safeguards Agreement.
As I have described in my past updates.
Israel Occupation Chief of Staff Eyal Zamir has announced that Israel is escalating its campaign against Iran's nuclear program following precise U.S. airstrikes on key sites overnight. Zamir called the U.S. strike a turning point and emphasized that Israel will continue its operations until all targets and objectives are achieved. He also highlighted joint military coordination with U.S. commanders as a critical advantage. These are all the top stories we have for this hour. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more updates here on Q News.